What's going on, guys? Gomer is here, sitting before you, looking into the camera. How are you? Give me a 1 to 10 scale on how your day is going. And let me know if it improves based off this content that we're going to see today. We have, hopefully, another endgame card. I'm aware of who it is, but we'll have to give his attributes a gander. And ideally, in a utopian society, that is, MLB The Show 21, we would see a schedule update to get more news regarding the lifespan of this game. That would be fantastic. But of course, leave a like down below. As always, subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. Have Big Trout gameplay coming in a little bit, a couple hours, so make sure and stay tuned for that. It got pretty buck wild, if you will. So let's go ahead and check out what we have today. Like I said, I already know what we have coming. And hopefully it's going to make me come, you know, quite frankly. It is one card. Okay, wow. That is unfortunate, no doubt. Alright, so we have Ripken Jr. I was anticipating we'd at least see more content than one card. Is this a card, in fact? Is this even a player item? Or is this, like a bobblehead, like they did in MLB The Show 18? What is this? This is terrible in this point of the game. 100 and 107 contact, 91 and 94 power, respectively. He has good defense, 92 fielding, ooh. 62 speed. I just don't get this card. It is worse. This is probably the worst Cal Ripken Jr. card we've gotten to date. He used to be quite good. I remember as Immortal back in MLB The Show 18. He was pretty highly sought after in MLB The Show 19. I remember his nerdy as shit, but fourth inning program card that came out around the All-Star break. It was pretty nice, and even last year, the home run derby card and his MVP that he got later on in the year, that came out for free, by the way, was still better. And then we received this abhorrent mess. Look how they massacred my boy. 107 contact against lefties. No doubt he has a high X grit. Otherwise, this would be a 92 overall card. The durability at 99 is probably the thing propelling this up so high on the attribute scale. But because he also doesn't have quirks, which is also not expected. We know these cards don't have quirks. But he's not even good enough based off attributes to top some cards that came out multiple months ago. I would rather have Trey Turner at shortstop, quite frankly. Let's just look at what else is here. There's a 1966 Baltimore Orioles Road. Nice. There's some headliners. Rewind uniforms. That's always a hit with the youngins. I just don't get it. An event rewind is good. This is quite valuable. But are you going to want to play? I mean, I guess you would still get one regardless if you're going to get up to Cal Ripken Jr. And this card, who knows? It might just sell for $1 million. Because I'm not sure how many people we have that are going to reach this 25-win threshold when you could be playing Halo Infinite. I'm having a grand old time. Infinite amounts of fun. Unless if you want to earn, you know, cosmetics at a timely fashion, of course. That is a bit less ideal aspect of it right there. But hopefully we're going to at least have a schedule update. That's my hope right here. Or else I will want to talk about a few things. And yeah, wouldn't you know, we do not. So what does this mean? What do we have going forward? As far as I can tell, it's essentially just going to be like Pujols. I know we have Kirby Puckett still to come. I believe that's about it. If we're going to check on here, which, yeah, Nick Anderson, that would be a big one, huh? Andrew Jones, these are cards we talked about in a former video a few weeks ago. Well, I don't really see them releasing a Cano at this point. I think that's became rather evident. But I do want to talk a little bit about this, not Nick Anderson in particular, but something along those lines I do want to refer to. with other stuff that we could see. This was a tweet from Scuffy that I saw earlier today, which I thought was quite interesting, and it stems off of the Trout card that we saw yesterday. I think it would be a great idea for them to do this. This would be a perfect avenue of content to give us towards the end of the cycle. Since we got the My Trout Finest card, which never was released before, could bring new possibilities. I say it's time for MLB The Show to release 99 Finest, 17 Jake Lamb, in which a lot of people agree. 95 likes. You know, most people would like to see more content. There's obviously less people playing, but I would wager there's a lot of people that still play quite regularly, that are still quite interested. And the biggest aspect that I'll say is we're still going to have to wait, probably until the beginning of April, to see another MLB The Show game. We're not near the next game. We're probably not even going to hear news until the calendar turns to 2022. So we have a while. This is going to be the coldest winter, you know, if for lack of a better term, if we don't see anything else substantial. Because it sucks. You would really like to see something in regards to content. I did talk about movers cards, for example, which I think would be perfect to bring into this game. Guys like Mark Canha, who maybe actually got a better card. I can, you know, confirm before I actually say that is a scripture here. But, you know, guys that didn't get great cards, or, you know, they could just get an upgrade for going on to their new teams, and it adds more excitement to want to go ahead and use those cards. Yeah, he did get a 98 overall card. In actuality, I see that now. So it is limited, certainly, because Starling Marte, he has a 99. Eduardo Escobar, he has this all-star card. Of course, Baez, Corey Seager, Baez, who signed to the Tigers today. Let me know what you guys think about that. Probably will have a video talking about, you know, grading some certain signings maybe tomorrow, so stay tuned for that one. But there is still content to be had. I think we're going to have one more ranked seasons, and we're probably going to have one more Battle Royale be our program, so one new Flawless, and then probably one more inning program. That's going to last until January, because it releases on the 10th of December, and that's probably going to lead us into the end of the year. I'm not sure what three bosses they could even go with. I'm expecting like Pujols, Kirby Puckett, and somebody else. I don't see either of them being reduced to a player program on December 3rd of next week. But time will tell, again, as we like to say on this channel. But I am disappointed. This is a terrible card, deceitful in all stretches of the imagination. You should be ashamed, SDS. I am most displeased. I can name, okay, Tatis is better, Tim Anderson is better, I'd rather have Larkin, rather have, well, Rollins is close, I'd rather have Trey Turner. You get the point. These are just what I have in my binder right now, not even including secondaries. It's, all things considered, maybe a top 15 shortstop in the game. So there you go. If you guys want to put in your million stub buy order, go quick, because no doubt people are going to be storming the community market for this card right here. Let me know what you guys think. What cards would you guys want to come? Would you guys be enticed by something like movers, where, yes, we got a 97 Chris Bryant, but a 99, maybe Mariners Chris Bryant? Would that still be warranting of a card, and would you guys want to see that? Let me know. Thank you for watching. Bye.